Okay, guys, I'm back with more content on these two people. I'll just say people. Okay, as we know, she just put out something saying that they're officially in a relationship. But as we believe, they say allegedly, they've been messing around for a long time. So we don't know the point of the whole post as far as them two being in a relationship. And as far as in this video right here, they tried to play this one off as a skit. There were more evidence online showing that this particular situation that they're going through right here back in February was real. Also, in this video, I wanted to point out a video from back in 2018. Seems like allegedly she's been sick since 2018. Somebody need to take that girl to the doctor. Now, I ain't no Judge Mathis or nothing like that, but allegedly I could spot a crackhead from a mile away. Also, in this video, you're also going to be seeing that she basically double talks everything that she says. It's like everything she says, she does the opposite. It's like, I don't know. But you guys check it out for yourselves and let me know what you guys think about this whole situation.
So like and share this video for me.
Sniff one.
Hi Taisha.
Sniff two.
Hey Minnie.
Sniff three.
Like and share.
Sniff four.
Topic discussion video in a long time.
Five.
So yes,
Six.
Minnie. The topic of discussion today is queens who feel like they need to have a man. They have to have a man. What made me bring up this topic is I seen Nicki Minaj interview and I was like, yeah, I got like a mini head cold. And she was speaking about how every time she was 15, she felt like she just had to have a man. Like she felt like she just needed to have a man to be by her side, to be comfortable. And I feel like it's a lot of queens out here that's like Nicki and other little girls growing up with queens in the household who they see that feels like they have to have a man. Hey Brady. You don't have to have a man, first of all, okay? I feel like you should take the time out to be single, and especially if you just got out of a relationship, I feel like you shouldn't rush into another one, because a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, y'all are bringing the hurt and the pain and the issues that you had with your past relationship into that new relationship because you didn't give your old relationship time to heal. You were such in a rush to be in love with somebody else or have somebody else in your bed to make you feel complete. You don't need to have a man to make yourself be complete. What makes yourself complete is you loving yourself. You having self-love is the best love in this entire world, because nobody's going to love you like you can love yourself. Nobody's going to root for you like you can root for you. Nobody's going to be your cheerleader like you can be a cheerleader for yourself. Period. So you need to fall back in love with yourself before you jump into another situation. And then you try to all the problems that you had in your past relationship, you try to bring it into your new relationship, and you expect your new man to just take your bullshit. No, it's not fair at all. So when you in a breakup or a separation, I feel like you should take that time out for you, get to know yourself more, because sometimes you've been in a relationship for so long, you end up losing yourself. So you need to start dating yourself. Figure out what you want and what you don't want. Figure out what you like and what you don't like. Because for so long, if you've been with somebody for so long, you lose that because
10.
You're not happy, but you're
11.
comfortable. So instead of standing up for yourself or basically trying to get out of the relationship with what you're giving in, you single. Like, what's
12.
the rush of being in a relationship? What's the rush of hurrying up and getting married because you think it's gonna be a happy fairy tale because that's what you see on TV, that's what you see on social media, that's what you see on Love and Hip Hop? Like, stop trying to follow the trend and be your own trend. I was with my kid's dad for 5 years. I met him when I was 16. I was young and dumb and thought I was in love and wasn't. And after him, like, I was young, so I ain't know nothing about love. Like, I thought I was, but I ain't know nothing about that. So after that,
13.
I graduated high school and I went to college and I focused on me and my kids. Like, I wasn't worried about what dude I'm gonna be with next. I was focused on me. I was focused on fixing myself, becoming a better me. Even if I wasn't an issue in a relationship, don't blame yourself, but still continue working on yourself to be a better you. You can always be a better you tomorrow than you is today. You can always be a better you today than you was yesterday. So continue to work on yourself. Like, nobody's perfect in this world at all. The relationships you see and glorify is not perfect. Like, they go through things too. Nobody's relationship is perfect. But it's all in both
14.
of y'all. Y'all both have to work on it. Y'all both have to want it. Y'all both have to not be thinking that, oh, setting your expectations higher than what you know this person gonna give you. Because you set yourself up for failure. Like, you can't go in a relationship thinking, putting them on a high pedestal, and then they don't give it to you, and then you start feeling like you need to be with somebody else. No, you're not gonna find nobody who gonna have all the things that you have on your 10 list. You're not gonna find that in nobody. I don't care who it is. You're not gonna find no fine man
15.
that don't have no other issues in other areas that you're not gonna accept, and you ain't gonna find no fine woman that's not gonna have other issues that you ain't gonna want to put up with. Like, everybody is not perfect. You're supposed to love that person in spite of their imperfections, period. But I feel like, to all the women and the girls, like, stop trying to rush and just to have somebody in your bed. Take your time, get to know yourself, get to know what you want. Because if you don't know what you want, you can't put your standards out there. If you can't put your standards out there and let somebody know what you want or what you expect from a relationship, how do you expect that person to just read your mind about what you want? Nobody's mind readers. So no, you can't get in a relationship and think, oh, he's supposed to know how to do this, he's supposed to know this is what I want. No, that's not how it works. Because the other person that he might have been with might not want the same thing you want. It might not give a damn whether or not he cheated or not. Might not give a damn whether if he was honest or not. Everybody is different. So you don't know what his past relationship was. You don't know if she cared if he cheated or not, or didn't care if he was able to run over her like a doormat. You don't know that.
16.
So you have to let that man know what you want and what you don't want, because he can't read your mind. Same thing for men. Y'all have to let ladies know the same thing. You can't expect a woman to just know everything you want just because you had a mama. No, it don't work like that. And some men try to find women and find a mother in that woman, and that don't work either. So same way women have to put their standards and their expectations on the line, men have to do the same thing, because women cannot read your mind. The last guy she was with probably was the same way. Didn't care about what she did and say, didn't care about if she was loyal, didn't care if she was honest. So how you expect her to know what you want from her if the other person that she was with expected something different? So she's just gonna go in a relationship with you thinking, oh, well, he must want the same thing that the other dude wanted that I was with, that I gave my all to, and it didn't work out, so I'm just gonna get him the same thing. You got to put your expectations out on the line. You have to communicate with your partner and tell them what you want and what you don't want, what you're looking for, what you're not looking for. Like, be honest, be straight up. Which leads me to the next topic. Bitter baby.
17.
I I don't know if y'all seen this post, but it's a post with Life Jennings,
18.
baby mama, and she was talking to her child who looks like she's about 3 or 4 years old.
19.
And she was basically telling the child, a 3-year-old, that your daddy don't want you, your daddy don't love you, your daddy don't like
20.
you, your daddy don't want to be in your life, your daddy got other kids. Like, that is so immature, and like, it's crazy. I feel even if the baby daddy isn't nothing, not doing nothing, let your child grow up and form their own opinion. Don't be that person who bitter as hell and talk bad about your child's father. For what? She's 3 years old. She don't understand what you're saying. You just talking bad to her, but for what? Now you putting this image in your child's mind. He might not even be like that. Like, I don't understand. I feel like every child should have their own chance to form their own opinion of each parent, mother or father, whoever the child is with. Don't talk bad about the parent. Let them form their own opinion. As your child grow up, they're going to see what type of father or what type of mother that person is. Period. You should not have to go and talk to a 3 and 4-year-old about their father being a hoe. They don't love you. They love their other kids. Like, that is so petty and stupid. Like, grow up, please. Baby mamas that's bitter, please grow the hell up, because y'all not together no more and because he done moved on with his life. Please stop being petty and grow up and go find you somebody else too. Like, life is too short. Y'all be acting like
22.
Y'all baby daddy is the only fish in the sea. Sometimes people grow apart, and sometimes it's time for you to move on. You don't need to hold on to no type of situation that's not healthy, period. Why force something? Why try to keep a man that don't want to be kept? What's the point? Just to say, oh, you got your real daddy in the house with you? For what? That ain't healthy for the child. The child can see that y'all don't love each other. The child can see that y'all don't want to be together. It's the energy that both of y'all give off. So you're not doing nothing but hurting the child.
23.
Period. So what's the point of trying to force something that's not going to work? What's the point of telling your child, oh, your daddy don't love you, oh, your mama don't love you? Like, grow up. Please grow the hell up in 2018. That's stupid. Because somebody don't want to be with you. You want to make up lies and try to fill your child head up with lies so they can be against the parent. Who does that? Grow up. Please grow up. Because your child gonna resent you when they grow up. All that you feeding them in their head, they gonna grow up and see who their parent really is, and then they gonna resent your ass. They're not gonna fuck with you. So while you sitting here trying
24.
to be team against daddy, team against mommy, they're gonna grow up and form their own opinion about how they treat them, not how they treated you. Because it don't matter how they treated you. It don't matter what happened in y'all relationship. It don't have nothing to do with that child. As long as they not hurting that child. So, move on. That's stupid as hell. Grow up. Grow up. Like, let your child be a child and grow up to form their own opinion. Period. I feel like that is so petty.
25.
To do that. Like, I'm trying
26.
to find a video so y'all can see it. Did y'all see that video of his baby mama?
27.
Talking to a 3-year-old child.
28.
Saying, your mama don't want you.
29.
Your daddy don't want you. Grow up. I will call
30.
you when I'm ready. Okay.
31.
Where is this at?
32.
It was on Instagram though. Here we go. I found it.
I'm sorry, Daddy said you got 5 other kids. You don't want your brother is gone? I'm sorry, Daddy said you got
33.
5 other kids. He don't want you. That's what he said. He said he got 5 other kids, so he don't care. So he left.
34.
You heard me? So you just want to hang out with Mommy? Okay. You want to go in the store and get you something? All right. Your brother is gone? Yeah. I'm sorry. Daddy said he got 5 other kids. He don't want you. That's what he said. He said he got 5 other kids, so he don't
35.
care. He left. You heard me? So you just want to hang out with Mommy?
36.
You want to go in the store and get you something?
That's so petty. That's so petty. Your daddy got 5 other kids. He don't want you. That's why he left. What? She's 3. What are you talking about? What are you doing? Like, these people gotta grow up. Like, you too old to be doing. Like, you shouldn't even be a mother. I was talking to my friend the other day. Anybody can be a mother, but anybody can have a baby. That don't make you a mother. Period. A dog can have a baby. Do that make it a mother? Who says that? Your daddy got 5 other kids. That's why he left. No, he left you. He left you. He didn't leave the child. He left you. Period. He can still be a daddy without being with you.
37.
So that's really dumb. That's all I wanted to say about that topic. Like, grow up. Let your child form their own opinion about their father or their mother. It's time to grow up 2018. It's time to stop being petty 2018. It's time to communicate 2018. Like, grow up. You should not be talking to a 3-year-old saying your daddy got 5 of the kids. He don't want you. That's stupid. But that video is on the Shade Room. Life Jennings posted it.
38.
And that was just like, really? Crazy.
I don't care. So he left.
39.
You heard me? So you just want to hang out with Mommy? Okay. You want to go in the store and get you something? All right. Your brother is gone? Yeah. I'm sorry. Daddy said he got 5 other kids. He don't want you. That's what he said. He said he got 5 other kids, so he don't care.
Grow the hell up 2018. He got 5 of the kids. That's why he left. No, he left you. He left the relationship with you. He didn't leave the baby. He left you. Grow up 2018, please. Like, it's getting old.
40.
And it's very petty and childish. Like, queens, do better 2018 and 19. Please do better. Do better now. Continue to be better than you was yesterday, today, and be better you tomorrow.
41.
Period. But what are y'all opinions? Yes, some people don't take care of their kids, but you still shouldn't talk to a 3-year-old and tell them that. I still feel like like my baby daddy he ain't the best thing in the world either, but I ain't gonna tell my kids that. I'm not gonna be like, hey, your daddy ain't shit. Your daddy don't want you. Your daddy got a wife. Your daddy don't. Like, I'm not doing that. That's petty. I'm gonna let them grow up and form their own opinion. I'm not gonna talk bad about my kid's father to my kids. I'm not gonna do that.
42.
Like, if the man not taking care of his kid, okay, your daughter or your son gonna grow up and they gonna see that for their self. You don't have to talk bad about the parent to them. Let them see it. Let them form their own opinion about their mother. Like, when the mother be talking shit about y'all, they gonna know. So y'all don't even gotta tell your child, like, your mama lying, blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, defend yourself, but your child is gonna grow up and know that that her mama kept you away from her and she was bitter. It's crazy.
43.
Man. It's some crazy baby mamas out here. All because you moved on, they gotta make hell for you. Or they gotta try to hurt you through your kids. Like, baby girl, grow up, because your kids gonna hate you. They know who their father really is.
44.
Period. When you around, you taking care of your kids, you love your kids, they know who you are. So I just want to do a live video and chat with y'all about it. And blah, blah, blah,
45.
blah. Like, yeah, defend yourself. Grow up 2018, please. Like, it's getting old. And it's very petty and childish. Like, queens, do better 2018 and 19. Please do better. Do better now. Continue to be better than you was yesterday, today. And be better you
46.
than you is today. Period. But what are y'all opinions? Yeah, some people don't take care of their kids, but you still shouldn't talk to a 3-year-old and tell them that. I still feel like my baby daddy he ain't the best thing in the world either, but I ain't going to tell my kids that. I'm not going to be like, hey, your daddy ain't shit. Your daddy don't want you. Your daddy got a wife. Your daddy don't. Like, I'm not doing that. That's petty. I'm going to let them grow up and form their own opinion. I'm not going to talk bad about my kid's father to my kids. I'm not going to do that.
47.
Like, if the man not taking care of his kid, okay, your daughter or your son going to grow up and they going to see that for their self. You don't have to talk bad about the parent to them. Let them see it. Let them form their own opinion about their mother. Like, when the mother be talking shit about y'all, they gonna know. So y'all don't even gotta tell your child, like, your mama lying, blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, defend yourself, but your child is gonna grow up and know that that her mama kept you away from her and she was bitter. It's crazy.
48.
Man. It's some crazy baby mamas out here. All because you moved on, they gotta make hell for you. Or they gotta try to hurt you through your kids. Like, baby girl, grow up, because your kids gonna hate you. They know who their father really is. Period.
49.
You around, you taking care of your kids, you love your kids, they know who you are. So I just want to do a live video and chat with y'all about, definitely being patient and waiting for your king. No rushing. Like, I don't feel like there's no need to rush. Because what are you rushing for? When you just got out of a situation yesterday. You were already online or already out in the club trying to find somebody else to fill the spot in your bed. Like, be patient. It's definitely too many diseases out here to be trying to have somebody in your bed because you lonely. It's okay to be lonely.
50.
It's okay to be lonely, and you need to take your baby mama back to court. You can go to court and file custody yourself. You don't need no lawyer rail. Get you go to the courthouse, file for custody, and you pay child support, so you're gonna be good. It's okay to be lonely in 2018. You don't need no boo. It's about to be winter time. It's okay not to have a cuddle buddy. Calm down. Pipe down. It's not that deep. It's too many diseases out here, honey. Chlamydia, herpes,
51.
syphilis. Like, it's too much going around. Like, calm down. Chill. Pipe down. Calm down. When it's time for you to be with somebody, he gonna come and he gonna show up. A lot of y'all with random different men, you keep wondering why you keep attracting the same different men, because you not patient as hell and you keep going after the same men. You keep attracting the same men because that's you was so
52.
in a rush to be with somebody so bad. Like, how do you expect to have options and you such in a rush? Like, work on yourself. Do you focus on you?
53.
Accomplish your goals. And while you working on yourself and you becoming a better you, you're going to attract a better next, a better other half. And that's all I got to say, folks. I had fun talking to y'all. I'm out. Gone.
So what do you guys think? Do you think this is a alleged head cold that she had since 2018? Or is this an alleged crackhead?